I've been raising these little cuties since 2013 here in western Wisconsin.
I love my San Clemente Island goats because they perfectly fit the bill for a hardy, resilient, affordable breed of goat.
This is my buck Flash. His full name is Prodigy Farms Pell. What I love about SCIs, I love that the bucks don't smell very much, even in rut.
Hey, this is Erin Link from the EB Ranch Farmstead. Trying to grow a healthy population and get people interested is really important, and finding all the different reasons to raise San Clementes, from pets to brush control to line preservation to different production for milk and meat and more.
So I'm Aaron, and I live in Minnesota. I'm a member of the San Clemente Island Goat Breeders Association. I was first attracted to San Clemente Island goats because of the majestic bucks. And Kenny is a young buck. He is right around 2 years old, and his horns will continue to get bigger. And he's just interested in eating hay, and he likes me when I have grain.
My name is Christy Phillips, and I live in the Ozarks in Stone County, Arkansas. I love my San Clemente Island goats because they perfectly fit the bill for a hardy, resilient, affordable breed of goat to help keep our rugged property maintained, and they're much less work than the heavy milking alpines that I've raised for years.
Hi, I am Jenny. I am in Minnesota with Bramblewood Farm. One of my favorite parts of the San Clemente Island goat is that the bucks lack the scent gland that makes them stinky. So we could have a buck on site on our small acreage farm, and he doesn't smell any worse than our wether or our does.
This is Bud, our senior San Clemente Island buck. He's been with us for just over a year, and he's about 2 years old. One of the things we love about the San Clemente Island bucks in particular is they are not as smelly. They're not as smelly during the rut, which is a huge advantage.
I love San Clementes because they're cuddly, unique, and they're not as loud as other goats.
So these goats were bred on San Clemente Island for many years and made them a very rugged animal. And through their own selection on the island, they became very rugged, and they still have a lot of great traits today that make them good, suitable goats for homesteads. We have goats all over the United States and into Canada that are this breed. And we're in Minnesota, and they handle the winters pretty well.
They're absolutely a beautiful breed to watch and to work with. Very gentle, very sweet. We really believe that this is going to become an important homesteading breed. The fact that they're dual purpose, very strong in meat, good in dairy, and then possibly also cashmere, that lends them to become very good in small properties, beginning farmers who want that ability to get a lot out of their goats, and goats especially that are going to be good on the land and not be particularly demanding on the land.
I love the bucks. I love that they're quiet, usually quiet. Sometimes the bucks get a little bit noisy in the autumn, but generally they're pretty quiet.
Amazing health records. Just overall neat goats. Lots of personality. And we got them for this guy right here. It's common goats.
One of the things that really attracted us to the San Clemente breed from the beginning really was the value, the quality of the genetics that they bring to the species, and the concern around losing those genetics. It is a bit of a rare breed, and if we don't propagate the breed, if we don't become ambassadors, evangelists for the breed, and people don't become aware of the importance of those genetics and the value of those genetics, we risk losing that for future generations. And that would be really just a travesty. These are really quite beautiful animals, and the genetic traits that they bring with them are just invaluable to the species.
As of the last numbers that I saw, there are less than 2,000 San Clemente Island goats in existence. So there's enough to be able to bring them back, and that's why we need breeders such as ourselves to dedicate some time to take care of them and figure out what's best for them.
I was attracted to SCI goats by their exotic look and regal nature. It's like having a wildlife documentary play out in your yard every day. Some of mine are very wild, and some would sit in my lap if I let them. I love that they're so self-reliant and disease-resistant and very intelligent.
One of the goals with the Breeders Association is to actually get the goats off the critically endangered species list. Currently there are less than 200 registered per year. Once we get to register 200 per year for 3 consecutive years, then they will come off the critically endangered list.
There's this, you'll never get bored raising this breed. I love the community. I love the San Clemente Island Goat Breeders Association.
How special the genetics are and the traits that this breed brings with it. And the fact that those genetics are in danger of being lost to the goat species. We were very concerned about that and wanted to be a part of trying to maintain those genetics and make them available to future generations.
I love the San Clemente Island Goat Breeders Association because it's a fantastic member-driven group of fun and friendly people all working together to help get these special goats off the critically endangered list. I'm so glad I stumbled across these goats in the Livestock Conservancy's newsletter, and I look forward to growing my herd.